in my Adderall prescription. I'm a middle school boy trapped in the body of a woman who looks like she hates men. I don't hate them though. I promise. I don't. I just do annoying things from time to time. I was walking down the street the other day. This man says to me, "Hey, cupcake." Smile. I did not smile. So I am not a cupcake. I am an office birthday cake. Everybody gets a piece. Nobody feels great about it afterwards. It's even weirder though when they lead with a compliment and then the weird shit happens. Like this fellow said to me once, he said, "You are beautiful." And I'm like, all right, fair enough. And he said, "Just like Cinderella." And I had the same reaction you guys are having right now. Quiet rage. I hate when men assume they know the results of my Disney Princess BuzzFeed quiz. It's Ariel! Got a lot of problems with my dad. She might hear about depending on how all this goes. I'm hoping that we, if not as a society, maybe just as the folks in this room here tonight, I'm hoping that we can all just admit that Trader Joe's is mostly snacks. Yes. Do that? It's barely a grocery store. It's not a poor man's Whole Foods. It's a rich man's 7-Eleven. Produce section is dominated by cheese. Every time I go in there, I end up with 2 bottles of wine, sriracha potato chips, and a tub of chocolate graham crackers shaped like cats. That last one is children's food. And I read about it in the Trader Joe's newspaper. Oh my God. Thanks for coming to my Yelp review. Really appreciate it. So, Donald Trump did that thing where he declared a national emergency while admitting he didn't need to declare an emergency. He just wanted to get what he wanted. And I think that if we're at a point as a society where we're declaring unnecessary emergencies, we might as well just declare some real fake emergencies, right? Like, anytime Imagine Dragons releases new music. And that's mean. I was like, oh, you're just picking on like the next Nickelback band that everybody hates. That's low-hanging fruit, but no, all right? No band has been so uniquely terrible that they've ruined imagination and dragons. Right? That's rough. Yeah. I kind of wanted to give the Trump administration a chance just for the sake of democracy or the sake of this joke. But when he and his administration started attacking women's reproductive rights, I was like, okay, we got to assassinate this motherfucker. No, that is a terrible idea. That is a treasonous idea. But an idea's life begins at conception. I'm gonna get rid of it till it came out of my mouth. Now we all got to deal with it, live and laugh. My co-conspirators. Anybody here in love? You guys in love? It's pretty cool, right? It's great. Being in love is awesome. Feels like cookies smell. It's great. If I could describe being in love, it's like being in 5th grade on a Monday morning, walking through your library doors to find the Scholastic fucking book fair. The world is your oyster. You can go wherever Harry Potter and Captain Underpants will take you. You're gonna pack up and leave by Friday. You're not thinking about that right now. like a lot of kids growing up, Harry Potter, maybe not just a reader, but a writer of erotic Harry Potter fan. I had an awkward adolescence. My adolescence was so awkward, my parents were embarrassed by me. I roll in from 7th grade with a big old period stain on my khakis. I was blissfully unaware of. And my parents would just be like, "You are ruining my life!" They just collapse on my twin bed sobbing. I'm like, "All right, Mom and Dad, I'm just gonna read this book on Egyptology. You do whatever it is you're gonna do." As a kid, I used to think my mom was really lame, my dad was really cool. As an adult, I've realized my mom has an anxiety disorder, my dad's a drug addict. And I just get one step closer to repeating their mistakes every single day. It's a little bit of a downer. I'm supposed to be bringing y'all up. Okay. So my terminally ill friend, he has this dream, if you can call it that. He wants to off himself via skydiving. So he wants to train, because you have to do a bunch of jumps with an instructor, right? Like 200 jumps, something ridiculous, and then you can do a solo jump. And once he qualifies to do a solo jump, he just wants to not pull the chute, fall through the clouds, thinking of his friends and loved ones, and splat. So, dignity. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, that shit is expensive. Costs a lot of money. And so my friends and I were like, you know what, we could crowdfund this. And why not, right? Let's get all the money together, finance this dream, and with whatever we have left over, we'll start a foundation in his honor, and we'll call it the Make a Death Wish. It was a long call for that, I'm sorry. I just like that one. I've been trying to advance my career, mostly by upping my Adderall prescription. Also by getting this sweet blazer, so I'm trying to dress for the job that I want. It's a sweet blazer, you guys. I spent way too much money on it. It's sleek. I look like the CEO of feminism in this thing. I look good. And it really proved itself. I was out at a bar in my sweet blazer, talking to a friend, just chit-chatting, and this drunk fellow comes up to us, this older gentleman, and he looks me dead in the eye and he says, "I don't like the way that you talk. Because you look like one of those angry feminists arguing on Fox News. You guys, you know it's a good blazer." I wasn't even talking about politics, I was talking about pants. Like, you know it's a good blazer when a man looks at you while you're saying, "High-waisted jeans make me look pregnant." But here's, catcalling is not a compliment. That's my feminist growl. But in other political climates, I would have de-escalated the situation. I would have used my usual, like, I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll see ya never again, hopefully. But I decided to engage this man. I decided to just double down, and I said, "Yes, sir, I'm a feminist. Not only am I a feminist, I am an angry feminist. Not only am I an angry feminist, I am an operations manager at a non-profit. I work all day to provide free services to people that they didn't even earn." And then, we were told to be quiet by the bartender. You guys, I hope are drinking tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I certainly have been. But if you all are drinking and thinking about driving, just go for it. Take the risk. As inspirational drinker, my dad once said, you miss 100% of the cars you don't hit. Y'all are drunk. I'll leave you all with this. That's a dick joke. It's my shortest and sweetest. I've never received an unsolicited dick pic. I have to go door to door asking. Thank you guys very much.